There are many seasons to life. Some are light and playful like a summer's day, while others are heavy. And if you are in a time in your life when you are carrying more than you even thought was possible, it might be time for a reset. As women, we often carry a lot of burdens between the well-being of our family, making sure that everything is running smoothly in our household, and just managing daily life. Sometimes this can feel very overwhelming, and today I want to share with you some very simple ways to have a gentle reset and start fresh. These are not major, complex things to try to do, but rather just gentle ways to reset your life. Before you can reset, you need to create both a physical and emotional space for healing. Start by clearing out all non-essentials from your schedule so that you are opening up some space so that you can reset. Limit overwhelming inputs from outside sources. So this would be news, because news tends to be very emotionally charged and usually not that uplifting. Social media that brings you down, or heavy, deep conversations that you just don't have the emotional bandwidth to deal with right now. Delegate, delegate, delegate. Anything that you can do to get some things off of your plate. Maybe right now you order your groceries online. Maybe you order in food. Maybe you hire someone to help with your bank account, like a CPA or financial advisor. Anything that you can do to kind of lighten your load, go for it. Give yourself some grace. When you are feeling not quite up to snuff, like you just can't take on anything else, give yourself grace. You are not perfect. You are not expected to be perfect. And your good enough is good enough. Thanks, 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏, for sponsoring this video. Have you ever walked out of a doctor's office feeling like you weren't really heard and that the whole thing was rushed? I have, and that is exactly why I tried 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 is a virtual care clinic that focuses on women's health, and it's covered by insurance in 50 states. Booking an appointment online was incredibly fast and easy. What makes it different is that the visits aren't rushed. You meet with a 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 clinician online from the comfort of home. In my 40s, I began noticing some changes in my health, and I just didn't feel like myself. My health is my top priority, especially as I age. So I was thrilled to book 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏's new longevity visits. I loved the personal attention I got from my clinician. It was such a refreshing experience to have someone really listen to me and my concerns. She looked at my family history, lifestyle, and even prevention strategies, so I can feel my best and prevent issues in the future. In addition to the lifestyle support and coaching, 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 offers supplements and integrated therapies, HRT, testosterone, even weight loss medications. I walked away with a personal plan I could actually use. If you want personalized care that supports your health journey, click my link below to book your 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 visit. Sometimes the heaviness we feel is a lack of spiritual connection, where we feel a disconnect to something bigger than ourselves. This is a great time to call upon something larger than you, whether it's in prayer, meditation, or being one with Mother Earth, whatever it is that kind of speaks to your larger self for help. Practice gratitude. And I know for myself, when I've been really low, coming up with gratitude was just not going to happen. It was very impossible. So instead, I focus on the small things that make me smile. It could be a cup of coffee. It could be the birds singing outside. It could be walking and moving your body. Anything that just brings you a little bit of joy for the day. Do something creative. Nothing kind of breaks that dam of the heaviness and ickiness of life than being creative, whether you're painting, drawing, singing, dancing, knitting, baking. It doesn't matter what it is. Write a poem, something that just kind of like sparks that little happiness within you. Read or listen to something that's inspiring, whether it's poetry, a story, a religious book, whatever feeds your spirit. A reset isn't just about having a quick fix. It's also about creating and setting up healthy habits for yourself so that you can prevent this feeling of overwhelm in the future. Creating a morning and evening calming routine. So you're kind of bookending your day with a soothing start and finish. There is an art to doing nothing, so give yourself permission to not always be productive. And when you are being productive, lower your standards just a little bit. Only aim for about 70% of what your ideal productivity day would look like. That way you get more wins and you feel like you're tackling the tasks at hand and you're not feeling like you aren't achieving everything by setting unrealistic expectations. And always being aware and checking in with yourself to see how you're feeling. See if you can bring awareness to the triggers that make you feel heavy, stressed out, or overwhelmed so that you can avoid patterns in your life. Reset when you're weary. Refresh and renew yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. Then get back to work. Remember that this is just a season, like all other seasons, and it will also pass. This is not about trying to reset in big ways, but just trying to find little pockets in your life that you can reset to help yourself feel a little bit lighter. You are stronger than you know, and you are resilient. You have got this one tiny step at a time. Have a beautiful day, my friend.